Let's talk about just how freakishly good Victor Wembanyama is. Wemby. In this video, we're going to break down some highlights at the end of the video. The highlight reel is insane. One of the best I've seen, regardless of age. It doesn't matter. His highlight reel is crazy. But first, we're going to run through some numbers, some stats. Then we'll get to the highlights and break down some stuff, and I'll show you why he's still better than the hype. And I think we know that now. But first of all, Wemby this season, the season's now over. He averaged 21 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 3.6 blocks, 4.6 after All-Star break, 1.2 steals, which is still a game for a 7'5" dude is pretty freaking good. And then he shot 46% from the field, 80% free throw line. You can't hack a Shaq with him. And 32% from the three-point line. Now keep in mind, he did most of these numbers while he was 19 years old, still a teenager. Now, we now know that he will win Rookie of the Year and it won't be close. I mean, during the season, it was kind of a debate between him and Chet, and he killed that debate after a while. Especially after All-Star break, he destroyed that debate. Destroyed it. Here's a crazy stat for you. EMP, estimated plus minus, EPM. The regular EPM for a rookie, on average, is -1. If you can get a positive EPM for a rookie your rookie year, you're hooping. You're doing good stuff. Wemby's this season was plus 3.6. That's nuts. That's the highest between any rookie in the last 11 years. It's ridiculous. And he did all the stuff that I just named while only playing 28 minutes a game. Respect to Pop and the Spurs for managing his minutes, which I was fine with because we know that this is his growing year. I mean, guys, this is the worst we'll see of Wemby. His first year in the league, this is the worst we will see of Victor Wembanyama. This is the worst we'll see. He's going to get better and better and better every year. So he averaged 28 minutes a game, and he still put up these insane numbers. He almost had a quadruple-double a couple times, which is ridiculous. He had a 5x5. He has a few triple-doubles, and one of his triple-doubles with a triple-double, it was with blocks. So yes, he will get that quadruple-double. I mean, this guy has had the most hype for a rookie since LeBron James. And before LeBron, it was nobody. So it's LeBron and Wemby for the most hype for a rookie coming in. And both of them, which is crazy, surpassed their hype. That's ridiculous. They both surpassed their hype. He also has that mentality that we all love in our greats. We see guys like Kobe, Jordan, LeBron. They have that mentality of, wanting to be the most dominant. For example, he had a quote this year. He said, let Rudy Gobert, who's also French, by the way, let Rudy Gobert get this DPOY because after that, it's no longer his turn. It's my turn. I mean, he has a mentality. We all want to see that corny dog mentality. He has it. Another quote from him. He said, things like partying and alcohol and drugs like that just doesn't even interest me at all. I'm focusing on getting better every day. So he has the dedication and the focus to get better. So we know this is the worst we'll see of him. God forbid any injury happens. We know this is the worst we'll see of Wemby. He will get better. I don't even know if you can say the worst because he's absolutely ridiculous. The stuff he's doing, it's him and LeBron for the best rookie season of all time. The best. So he's going to keep getting better from here. And I'm glad that Wemby came in now because, guys like LeBron, Steph, Harden, PG, Kawhi, KD, they're all getting older. They're on the backside of their career, except for LeBron and Steph. I don't know how them guys, and Kevin Durant. Them three guys are aliens. Not like Wemby, but they're still aliens. But they're on the back end of their career. The league needs a new face. And then God says something like Victor Wembanyama, who people just watch because the stuff he should be doing, like when I show you the highlights, I'm going to show you some defensive highlights too. The stuff he does with the ball, without the ball, with his feet, his athleticism, his flexibility is inhuman. Calling him an alien is completely justified. It's inhuman. So at the end of this video, his highlight tape that we're going to break down is absolutely nuts. So I won't be surprised if Wemby's the face of the league in the next 3 years. Sorry, Jason Tatum. I'm sorry, Anthony Edwards. It's the Frenchman. It's the alien. So without further ado, before we break down these highlights and film, make sure you like the video, like, subscribe, share, all that nonsense, all that good stuff. So Let's tap into it. All right. Let's break down some highlights. This is the whole package. Pause. The whole package. And then at the end of this video, we'll do just defensive, but this highlight reel is ridiculous. I haven't watched the whole thing. I watched little clips here. But Wemby, that's all I'll say. Without further ado, bam. Oh, let me get some tunes. Yeah. That's how we begin. That's what. It's crazy enough when Steph shoots a three and turns around, because those is going in at 6'3". He's 80 feet, shot a three, and turned around. That's the first highlight of the come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's ridiculous. Get on that rim. Hey! You're not blocking it, I'll tell you that much. He up there, ain't he? I mean, I guess that's the hard for him. Oh my goodness! Look at the footwork. Boom, boom, boom. That's nice. That's nice. Look at this handle package.
6 seconds. Wemby.
That's fake. Come on now. That's a good touch around the rim though. Oh yeah, by the way, that announcer gave him that catchphrase, "Oh Mama Wembanyama." That's pretty hard, I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty tough. Now, what do y'all think happens here? What do you think happens on this possession here? $1,000 said it's a block. Let me see. Oh, what do you know?
Takes it away. Just caught it.
He just caught it.
For the Sixers and knocked us out of the plane.
Oh. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can't say he would dominate basketball in like the 50s and 60s. You can't say he would do that. You can't. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because they would accuse him of witchcraft and hang him. They would hang him for stuff like this. He wouldn't live past a week. They were mad at Wilt for doing regular layups. That's ridiculous. He hates Rudy Gobert. He gives him buckets every time he plays him. Let's see where he took off from. Okay, that's pretty normal. He dunked it like this, though, at the side of his head. He's mad athletic for being that tall. Oh, my goodness. Don't let him get some vision. That's pretty tough.
He would like the offense to be good, too, but he wants the offense to come mainly off the defense.
He don't have to jump very high. Remember, you know who that was? Watch this. Remember when people were saying Scoot was going to be better than Wemby? Remember the hate he was getting during the summer league because he wasn't playing that good in the summer league? Remember that? I do. I knew better. I thought this was going to be an adjustment period. I ain't going to lie. I thought he would come in and, first year, he'd have to adjust to the physicality of the NBA. He was top 15 player of the NBA already. I ain't going to lie.
Boy, San Antonio with active hands. The screen, the drive.
This is what I love about him right here. He competes. That's Giannis. He showed up for every big game. Every big game he showed up for. That's not fair. Look where he takes his first step from. Look where he takes his freaking first step from. Watch this. His right foot is here, fellas. And he dunked it from here. I mean, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
Throws it down like he was teasing him with a ball.
Goodness. He was going to lay it up and just turned it.
He drops to Victor. Looks at the three.
And this is the problem. Nick Claxton can play good defense, but he's used to guarding bigs that they don't have any handle package like that. Wemby can do it all. You put a big that can't guard very well on him, he's going to expose them. You put a big that, is smaller and can move, he can post him up. Put a big that's bigger, he can go by on the perimeter. He's a matchup nightmare, to be honest with you. Wait till he gets some teammates. Good roll. Hey. Once you get the ball in the painted area, just get out of the way. Just move. Look at this.
Victor against Eubanks.
Look at it. Look at that ball control.
That was Pop coming off the bench.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, Victor gets a
What a nightmare.
And you know that feels good for Wemby. That's a little...
Victor. Oh,
There's no way he just dunked that. I don't know why I'm surprised that he dunked this, but 1, 2. You're not supposed to dunk that. That's a Nerf hoop. That's a Nerf hoop move. You're supposed to come here, lay that up. He just extended to the rim like an alien. The alien he is, dude.
like he was gonna go left hook and then back to the right hand dunk.
Come on, man.
Deflection off the hands of Jones. Now Wemby.
Oh my God! Oh!
Wheel inside.
Let's watch that again. That was beautiful.
Deflection off the hands.
Matchup nightmare.
Now Wembenyama.
Ugh.
And look at him wheel inside.
By the way, he spun away from the double team. He saw it. Ah, yeah, that was Chet. That was the game he made it clear. He gave Chet work. Work. Look, Chet can't say nothing.
Wemby's going to be a centerpiece of this offense, and right there, a left hand.
Let me show you something. Watch this.
Wemby's going to be a centerpiece.
Oh my goodness. Look where his hand is. Look where the mouse is right here. I'm going to make a TikTok clip about this. This should be talked about more. Are you kidding me? Let's resume. That's not. Remember that Mark Jordan in Space Jam went like this to extend for the game-winning dunk? We're seeing it in real time. We're seeing it in real time, fellas. I don't know what to tell y'all. That is nonsense. Matchup nightmare. There it is again, his catchphrase.
Wemby getting it back. Gonna step back.
A step back. Did he turn around?
Gonna step back. Tough.
Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie. He may be the GOAT one day, bruh. Come on now.
Trying to answer. He is stopped.
Any other 7-footer right there, Chet is cooking. Because Chet has a bag too. Not on Wemby's watch.
Victor again.
My God.
Stop it. Yes, thank you for the timeout.
God.
Wembenyama from 3. Johnson there.
No, he didn't.
That's tough, boy.
Yes,
Wemby on a lob.
It's not very fair. If you give him a guy that can throw lobs, like Trae Young is raw at throwing lobs. A guy that can come off pick and roll and just put it in the perfect spot every time. You don't have to put his perfect spot with Wemby. He'll just go and catch it. Just put him in, give him Trae Young or something. Boy. I like Trey Jones, honestly, but throw it anywhere near the rim
social media.
to dunk. Oh my gosh. He's torturing the league at 19 and 20 years old. Oh, Sendu!
Big time thrown out and the
Boy.
Plenty of contact. Wembenyama runs the floor, hammers it home.
1-2. He took 2 steps side the lane and dunked it. Ugh.
Wembenyama spins.
That's good footwork right there.
Devin stripped up.
Boy.
Spurs here going forward, and now comes away with a steal. It's a screen to bounce pass. Victor running the floor underneath Paul George. Away with a steal.
For a guy 8 feet tall, he shouldn't be able to move his body like that midair. He should not be able to do that. He shouldn't.
Victor.
He shouldn't be able to do this. He should not be able to do this. I think he may actually be an alien, fellas. No, really. That's tough. I mean, going downhill is not much you can do.
shot clock is off. Wembenyama goes right by Durant.
Hey! By the way, since he's got in the league, I'll stop pausing it. Since he got in the league, he's gained muscle, by the way, too. He was stupid skinny coming to the league, like Kevin Durant. But he's gaining muscle. You know why? Because he loves the game. He's here to work. He's here to get... Oh, my God, Kevin. He made Kevin into that Chris Paul 2014 meme. Oh.
It's up to the official's discretion to make the call.
That's tough. That's tough.
Chance for San Antonio. Wemby, the deep catch, the turn, and the block.
And you can't foul him because he shoots 80% from the free throw line. When he gets, not like you can just foul him, sit in the line like Rudy Gobert. You can foul Rudy Gobert when he gets. That's not fair. When Rudy Gobert gets there, you can foul him. Wemby will make the free throws. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This may be his craziest highlight I've seen. Nah, I'm capping, but this is up there. He spiked this ball, beat down. I haven't seen this. Gave it up. Oh, look where he look where he caught the ball. He caught the ball here. I'm telling you, it's Michael Jordan from Space Jam. That's nonsense. That is nonsense. That works in anybody. Jokic does it to Anthony Davis, who's a great defender, and that works in him. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we'll see when I start breaking down defense, which we're about to do in a minute. Because I've seen this is ridiculous. He's on the other side of the paint right here. The other side of the paint. He's 290. Look at this. Gets right across. He sees me go by him and goes right across. It's ridiculous.
I mean, that was from outside the restricted area.
Victor leading the break after the rebound. Cavs giving chase.
Back to Victor.
Look where he called the lob from.
After the rebound.
Look where he called it from the 3-point line. He called this lob from the 3-point line. He said, "Hey, throw it up." My gosh.
Cavs giving chase.
Back to Victor.
I dang near had enough.
Make sure he's in the game. Paid off.
That's good touch.
Settle down into this one early.
Pass behind Wemby.
Hey.
Not a problem.
Get it to him, and he reaches back and then Simon's weaving his way to the hoop.
Oh my. Yeah. Let's get the defense. That's tough. All right, let's break down his defense. We can watch this all. I mean, we only watched 7 minutes of this, and this highlight reel is 20 minutes long. Good Lord. I'll put the link in the description for y'all to go watch the whole thing on this video because this guy made a masterpiece of Wemby's highlights. But let's break down his defense. All right. Let's break down his defense. This is where stuff gets interesting because this is his best attribute. His defense, the stuff he does in defense is ridiculous. Let's break it down. I won't talk too much. Let's break it down. Notice where he is, by the way. The other side of the paint. Most guys, when you see a big in the other side of the paint, you can get in there. We've seen that. To take the physicality is hard to do, by the way. That's tough. Is this the best Raptors we can get, my friends? Is this the best they got for us, my friends? I mean, we're at 720. The fact that he can absorb physicality and still come back and block it, it shows his length. Oh, he snatched it.
Irving guarded by Wembanyama. Irving, no.
Here on Wednesday, Milwaukee on Thursday.
Let me show you something.
Oh, man. Irving.
This is how you know this is ridiculous. There's not much backside help here. They're going to let Wemby play defense on KD. Now, there is help topside. But they're going to let him lock up Wemby. Usually, coaches are in a frantic right here. Like, oh, help with other bigs. Wemby, I mean, nobody can lock up Kyrie. Don't get me wrong. But he'll do a dang good job. That's a good contest. The fact he got the shot off is actually pretty nuts.
Wednesday, Milwaukee on Thursday. Toppin spins.
Look where he is. Look how much ground he covers. This is supposed to be a layup.
Milwaukee on Thursday.
Look at that.
Toppin spins.
It wasn't even his help. Once again, absorbs contact and beats it. What he does is When you give him contact, he walls up with his chest like this. Boom. There's no shoulder. It's chest, and then he contests. Chest to contest. I teach my younger players that.
To what we saw last year by leading the team in scoring.
Zoo goes against Zach Collins.
That's intuition right there. He knew when to come help.
Gosh, Hart goes right at Osman. Blocked by Wembanyama. Drummond. Carter. Back to Drummond.
Considering it in Europe, there's no defense at 3 seconds in the lane. He adapted pretty well to your NBA basketball. He learned how to 2-9, which is staying out of the paint and getting in right at the perfect time. But he adapted pretty well.
Trying to test him at the rim.
Alvarado.
My goodness.
That's why you should have passed it again.
Look where he blocked this shot at. Look where he got it at. Boy.
Victor said that's why you should have passed it again.
On this young season, look at this. Victor guarding KD out on the perimeter.
And still got Grayson down the shot.
Brunson finds Barrett. Barrett drives on McDermott, goes inside, floats it up, won't go.
And by the way, the 4.4 blocks he gets a game, that's actual blocks. The amount of shots he contests is way more. If that was a stat, he probably had the most in history by now as a rookie. That's tough.
McCollum. Back to Williamson.
You know how hard this is to do as a big? Stunt on this pick and roll. You hedge it. Get back to Zion Williamson, who's one of the best downhill basketball players in the NBA. Look at this. Hedges, gets back to him. That's hard to do, first of all. Most bigs, they're cooked right here. They're not fast enough, athletic enough to get back right here. And this is supposed to be his help. But he gets back. Zion shifts, recovers again, and blocks it. I can't explain hard. If you know basketball, you know that that's ridiculous.
I got a guy if you want to. Oh, another block by Wemby.
I'd hezzy spam on Wemby. Just hezzy spam. Oh! Look at this, fellas. Look at this, fellas. This is why this is insane. Contest Kawhi Leonard. Stops him from getting a good shot, because if Kawhi puts this up, it's definitely getting blocked. He swings up top to Harden. Wemby knows where to go. This is intuition. This is just intuition. This is why he's going to be great. He knows exactly where to go. Look at Westbrook is. This should be a 3 or a long closeout. Gets a good closeout. Westbrook decides to attack. He recovers. And blocks a shot. That's ridiculous. Once again, he knows where to go. You've got to shot fake that, my brother. I mean, what? We're counting the pixels on this video. What is this? Give me some good quality. Look at how he walls up. He doesn't ever have to swipe. I'll stop pausing it in a minute. He doesn't have to, swipe. Wemby waits for you to shoot the ball. He doesn't have to time it. He waits for you to shoot the ball because he's long enough. Waits for you to shoot it. Then he blocks it. Once the ball's out of your fingers, then he blocks it. So it's no foul. That's why he doesn't foul out every game. Rudy go back into the... I mean, we're back to the 4 pixels. Man, skip this clip. No floater will work. None of that.
Reggie Jackson. Reverse layup.
That's good D. That's almost a tough shot, too. Beat down. Once again, he hedges the screen. It gets back to where he's supposed to be. Look how he's moving his feet. Look at this. Look at this. That's good, solid defense. Oh, my God. He snatch blocked it.
Murray is getting closer and closer to returning. Not there yet. Christian Brown shot blocked.
I don't know what to tell y'all. People have already admitted that he's the best individual defender in the NBA. Draymond's admitted it. Joakim Noah, who was DPOY, admitted it. People are admitting he's the best individual defender in the NBA. Now, Rudy Gobert's going to get it because his team has a good defense and he's the anchor of that defense. So I understand that. But once San Antonio gets to get winning games, Wemby can win freaking 10 of these. My God. He can win. Even if he wasn't good on offense, just his defensive prowess alone would make him a great player. So there's no way he can ever be a bust. He can't be a bust because defense is every night. Defense is every night thing. Offense come and go, but defense is every night.
Victor with the block.
Their distinction for anyone that has followed what the Spurs organization has been able to do.
Give me that.
And there's another block.
Another snatch block. I've seen enough of this. You guys get the point. You guys get the point. Wemby does something crazy every game. I think he played 76 games this game. Every game he plays, something's like, oh my God, what did he just do? Every single game. And then he'll play 28 minutes a game. So get ready, NBA. Damian Lillard already said, thank God I won't be in the NBA much longer because Wemby is ridiculous. I don't know what to tell y'all. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, watch the other videos. You know, I've been doing it for a little bit. That's all I got for y'all, man. Stay blessed.